Months ago, I woke up with a pain right here in my neck. And over the last 2 weeks, it gradually went to my shoulder and then my arm. And at about the 2-week point, I lost movement. I couldn't move my hand up or my whole arm. And so I went to my doctor. He said, go see a neurologist. Went to the neurologist. They said, you need to have surgery immediately. So they had the MRIs done. And just before we assigned the surgery, I thought, I need to try a chiropractor. So I found Dr. Mike. He had good reviews on Yelp, and immediately it was a good connection. So he took the x-rays, he did the analysis, he did everything the neurologist did, and he scheduled me for my appointment where he was going to make an adjustment. And it was a couple days later, and I'd say within 12 hours after the adjustment, the pain went from 100% to 50%. And immediately I started noticing I could start moving my hand up, at which point I couldn't before. And over the course of, it's been about 2-3 months now, with regular adjustments and changing the way I sleep, the way I drink and what I drink, the water, large amounts of water. I'd say right now my pain after 2.5-3 months is at 5% of what it was, and I have entire full movement of my arm. Which I've told Dr. Mike, this is a miracle, because everyone said, all the professionals said you have to operate. So I'm happy. I'm a believer.
I originally came in to see Dr. Mike for some upper neck pain and tension. I sit for long hours at work, and the adjustments really help me to function a lot better, both at work and outside. My favorite thing about Dr. Mike is he's really caring, he's professional, and he gives me some tips on how to care for myself both here in the office and outside.
I came here dealing with chronic back pain for about 2 to 3 years prior to coming to Dr. Mike, and within about 5 to 6 adjustments, I completely felt like a different person. My posture changed drastically, my overall activity level changed drastically, and more importantly, Dr. Mike really focused on the holistic approach of my day-to-day living, from an eating perspective, from how I get up every morning, how I sit in the car, and it's paid enormous dividends. And now I am a completely different individual 6 months removed from the time since I first came here, and I owe it a lot to Dr. Mike for his care. And the more important thing that I would mention here is that it isn't about the treatment itself, it's about getting here and feeling the experience in the environment within the office itself, and the energy that's within the office. And I think that it has a long way as far as my recovery perspective. And so much positive news came from my own well-being and my path to recovery that my wife is actually a very good client at the practice here as well, and we're both experiencing the same thing. So most importantly, I am feeling a lot better now for my back issues and my neck issues, and my entire way of living is improved by eating healthy, by practicing the right techniques on a day in, day out basis, so I can keep this progress going. And I'm going to be forever in debt to Dr. Mike, and probably forever his patient for adjustments.
I originally came to see Dr. Mike from lower back and upper back pain from a car accident several years ago. I went to see 2 chiropractors after that accident, and I did not find any relief. And since Dr. Mike, I've actually been feeling a lot better. He's helped me a lot with my back pain by showing me different exercising techniques, and he's great at giving me adjustments, and I just feel so much better, and I look forward to seeing him every week now.
After treatment with Dr. Mike, I've been able to move more freely, start swimming again, and do more activities I used to do before my accident.
He is the best.